Savage. Wild, not cultivated. Barbaric, not civilized. Fierce and ferocious. SAVAGE. Savage.
Yeah. Yeah, yo. When I mindstorm, a rhyme forms from out of dark clouds, then I jot down deep mysteries about space and the Aborigines. Compose symphonies, thoughts of Moses to epiphanies. Caesars, the desert eagles, the weapon for the people. My raps is beauty, so I'ma always be before the E and the A and the U. Jesus with a bottle of Grey Goose, took off my grave suit. Now I'm reborn, re-strong and reform. You devils be gone. This style belongs to the stained glass medallion. Flames dance around him. Some say he's the same as the Malcolm. Came of dancing volumes. Now witness behind the stained glass album.
There's no quiz in the fact that Holocaust has risen. I stiffen, the best rapper isn't. Wu-Tang commission business, women audition. Aerospace is chicken, dope hidden rappers give in. Listen, there's no quiz in the fact that Holocaust has risen. I stiffen, the best rapper isn't. Wu-Tang commission business, women audition. Aerospace is chicken, dope hidden rappers give in. Listen, Godzilla's the king of all monsters. Great, you're bonkers, secret space launchers. Boxers and daughters at my concert. I conquer doctors, gangsters haunter. Dollars and honors, horror hunters ponder. Prehistoric lobsters and rap rosters. Robbers, flying saucers, stronger sponsors, kill imposters. I explode dishwashers. Rhymes like armed Navy helicopters over foreign waters. Peace to Cookie Monster. I comatose watchers who don't moniker. Mr. Commodore 64, the monitor auditor. Blockbuster, too popular for gossipers. Gobbler of astrologers, omnivore orbiter, gravity softener, explosion vomiter. An astronomer who used a barometer, binocular to kill a biographer. There's no quiz in the fact that Holocaust has risen. I stiffen, the best rapper isn't. Wu-Tang commission business, women audition. Aerospace is chicken, dope hidden rappers give in. Listen, there's no quiz in the fact that Holocaust has risen. I stiffen, the best rapper isn't. Wu-Tang commission business, women audition. Aerospace is chicken, dope hidden rappers give in. Listen. Destruction cinematographer, vinyl polymer. I kill rappers with a magnetometer and mass spectrometer. The interlocular goniometer photographer. I electronically chemically castrate MCs at kilometers. Consular, foreigner, polar, forester, globular. Mud wasp, sonar, heart donor. I colder solar explosion your molar. Because of Arnold Schoenberg, your soul hurts. Kids rap along in strollers. The comptroller controller that drops on soldiers is steamroller. You have an odor. Industry dozer with a cola. I've captured the Joker's broker. Photovoltaic, the wind blower. Archaic, the owner. Mosaic and truth beholder. Ribonucleic motor. I kilowatt shoulders. Come closer. I smolder the president's folder with a flamethrower.
Killah be killed, Amityville, my sanity still, humanity's ill. Solve vanity, can it be mechanically skilled? And mathematically, tragedy, randomly drill. Into the planet be still. Who handed me pills? I need plasma, I took a sample to Plaza, where poets and prophets preach. Why those people pointing at priests? I needed anointing, told the herbalist to increase the ointment. Ozone layer prayers, somewhere over the rainbow. I'm with the natives, open this mango. I watch devils transform into angels. I watch pyramids transform into volcanoes. My black Kango morphed into a gold halo. Girls love to read my natal chart. How relationships end before they start. We make amends, then grow apart. A thief in the night, I stole a heart.
Horsemen in the building, corrupt young Gotti, deep DG, and American poets in the building, 2099. Hello. Razzcast, Killah, Cannabis. Pure poetry.
I'll be the first one to spit since I started it off. I drank a 6-pack of Bud Light and farted it off. The world is my fruit, I squeeze it for juice. And as soon as the beat loop, I lock, load, and shoot. Enemies of your enemy are your friends, but you will pay a stiff penalty for being friends with your enemy again. 𝐿𝐿𝐷𝐿𝐿 as hip-hop's only known senator. Spit a better verse, publishing editors, etc. Debt creditor, etc., etc. Kneel before the emperor, but kill him if he ever front you on the universe and back. You'll collapse when I'm done with that. Years after I'm done with rap, subjugated to the mind and the energy that creates it. A space body and time is naked. Do not mess up when you first your rhyme, or you will be circumcised. Your foreskin will look worse than mine. Mess up when you first your rhymes, and you will be circumcised and given a slice of dingleberry pie. Mess up when you first your rhymes, and you will be circumcised. Your mind will be buried alive.
The king said, off with his head, off with his head, off with his head. You fucking jesters is better off dead. Chopped in and bled, leave your turtleneck red. The king said, off with his head, off with his head, off with his head. You fucking jesters is better off dead. Chopped in and bled, leave your turtleneck red.
Certainly I destroy you perfectly. The woods are murky as you circle my beast verbally. Personally, I'll murder you after surgery. I'll bury your tomb inside the moon and send your chemistry to Mercury. I'm a god, now worship me, or I'll kill you with urgency. Send the soul through emergency. Cursed be your name. More murder start to surface as I'm lurking by the curtain beads. The witch doctor, stigmata, hip hopper, spit lava while your chick swallow. Shout out to Big Dollar in Colombia, and Buddha might move to Cuba. Take your arms off with my shooters. Anu, the ruler of Suma. Super chicks blow me like a hookah. My pen transform into bazookas. My arm transform into a Ruger. Honey is thick like Manuka. Watch me Willie on the track like a scooter.
Preliminary warning, bow down in front of this OG when I'm performing word up. The armor's Mandalorian. We can get it in any MC I'm injuring. Claim you rapping longer than me, then you're just pretending friend. Basic faction takes a whack. All this shit is basic trash. Anybody shooting on me's probably wasting track. You're compensating for a lack of talent. Contemplating your act of violence. Check it, it's like a euphoric feeling. I'm more appealing. I broke the mold, fuckhead, and burst right through the ceiling. Every move was made for a distinct purpose. We disperse this barrage of raps. Fans applauding the clap combat, daring you bozos to bomb back. Go to work, bring your lunch in your hard hat. It's like an earthquake when I send my dudes to shake them down. You better not make a sound when they make them round.
The king said, off with his head, off with his head, off with his head. You fucking jesters is better off dead. Chopped in and bled, leave your turtleneck red. The king said, off with his head, off with his head, off with his head. You fucking jesters is better off dead. Chopped in and bled, leave your turtleneck red.
Perverted wordsmith, my words hurt herbs quick. Divine rhyme surgeon, peep out of verse clips. Rhyme mechanical, steel claws and mandibles. I'm broke as fuck, writing bars on TV manuals. The untangible, I'm walking on the razor's edge. My people haters, never fade them, never go to bed. Roll with the living dead, this is the Wicked West. I turn someone you know to someone who's stressed. I am a fucking mess and dire need of medication. I bite my nails and write my rhymes while I'm steady pacing. Blue face, I fly crooked like a spaceship. I rearrange your facial matrix like a face.
I turn rap artists to targets, dressed in soldier garments, leave them hog-tied upside down at a meat market, and keep them held captive where they can't depart. The slumber once punctured by my poisonous darts. A lot of MCs are imbeciles, their impact is minimal. I choke them out with my supervillain tentacles, like Dr. Octavius. But where's the superhero stat saving us from these record labels that's enslaving us? The stage I'm highly praised, not many dollars made, though I'm not financially paid. The question still raised, will you sell your soul away for the fame and the fortune? To me that's like having an abortion. Control of my music is important. 2099 in the Horsemen, here's a fair warning. Once you listen to this recording, the clouds in the sky starts forming. The whole entire world starts storming.
The king said, off with his head, off with his head, off with his head. You fucking jesters is better off dead. Chopped in and bled, leave your turtleneck red. The king said, off with his head, off with his head, off with his head. You
tape it. See priest
fucking skull shattered. Gotta deal with more pressing matters than amateur rappers. I'm on the verge of almost having to blast all you bastards. The minute you settle for less, you get less than what you settle for. Don't mistake similes for metaphors. Yo, I grew in a hat size, the fame went to my head. The greediest, prime ripper, rigorous training methods, reigning victorious. I am a beast, I am the street. You keep trying to beat, but your rhyming is weak. Check it. If you feel disrespected, make a diss record. Get disconnected, you got detected, disembowel your intestines. Man up, yo, and quit acting like a bitch. Back cracking your bitch, ransacking your shit, bust it. Fix your face, reconstructive surgery. Reluctantly, you heard of me. Fucking crazy, don't hit me up for a verse if you ain't trying to pay me. Record labels trying to play me. I ain't no Johnny come lately, I'll make you regret the day that you met me. Come and face me directly. This man on Mickey Mantle, manhandle, mad handles. Your man rambles, the crazy mad vandals. Off the top, toupee, Harvey Dent, Two-Face, MC's too fake, touche. Yeah, murder that shit, priest.
Hell when stabbed, black drapes blow open, cold wind, civil death in the draft. Step in the glass, bioweapons listen to Led Zeppelin, warlock wettings, Armageddon, beheading, helmet shredding, goosebumps, full metal break loose with the pump. Bob wire noose for you chumps, nuke you punks. No heaven, no sky, nosedive underground, thunder pounds, earlobes explode, dance techno, electro, metro, flow, mixed with lyrics. What I want, just take it. Double-headed axis, blood water, giving you all the slaughter. Turn you out to ashes, gigantic gatlins. Whenever I feel harm, I open up my forearms, take rifles out. The title bout, burn the side of your mouth. Pagan idol on top of my house. Goliath, cause riots, giants with toes jugged so hard, our knuckles is covered with blood. Bodies covered with slugs, they covered with mud, then covered by doves. Killer breeds brotherly love.
Yeah, get these motherfuckers, Nova. The president of Doom, kid, newly elected. Disconnected, resurrected, not fully receptive to whack interjections from these pitiful peasants. Take them back to pros labs, spitting critical lessons. It's deadly at the top with the gallows at your feet. So I hoist my flag high while they pacify the streets. Activated by heat, I eat flames all week. Made from flesh and steel while you're rusty and weak. Disassembly's required if you're fucking with me. Identified and justified, they wind up dead. Vaporized and blown away like sawdust in the wind. We built strong for mad long, that's the only way to win. He wanted so I took it, I ain't really needed in the end. Set off sensors when I walk through security. Ask your favorite rapper, 3 or 5 probably heard of me. My track list attack hits with unheard artillery. For real you're not feeling me? Then don't try touching me. Touching me, touching me, touching me, touching me.
Killah on, Holocaust, Doomsday Pt.2, terrorist shit. Ain't fucking with us.
This is Doomsday for MCs with hollow skills. Only talk about clothing articles and dollar bills and fake ass rides that they don't even drive. Hip hop's war and only strong MCs will survive. This is Doomsday for MCs with hollow skills. Only talk about clothing articles and dollar bills and fake ass rides that they don't even drive. Hip hop's war and only strong MCs will survive.
Here I go with a percentage and I finish. Descended from my lineage. The words form an image specific for the privilege. For some might not get it, they're really undertended. So spin it how I spit it, and it yet not been a minute. If I said it, then I meant it. Lyrics off the dome piece, it only took a minute. Stay flowing like a light breeze, building slightly while I spit it. If you ain't never like me, you gon' hate me when I'm finished. You ain't nothing but a herb, and you are with this diminish. Decrease you by a third, equals out to about a blemish. This here is personal, you gon' get the business. Might need an arsenal, you damn sure need a dentist. Thinking that I'm playing, you know this ain't for fun. I'ma test your man here, but violent you won't run. I wonder if them hands good, let's go and get it done. Here I come.
This is Doomsday for MCs with hollow skills. Only talk about clothing articles and dollar bills and fake ass rides that they don't even drive. Hip hop's war and only strong MCs will survive. This is Doomsday for MCs with hollow skills. Only talk about clothing articles and dollar bills and fake ass
ass rides that they don't even drive. Hip-hop's war, and only strong MCs will survive.
It's Doomsday, fuck what your goons say. Last week, copped a new whip, color platoon gray, real spray, militant darts, knock off your toupee. Rolex flex with the Jubilee bracelet, face fucking with barrels, they been fiending to taste it. One shot, one kill, man, I don't even waste it. Henny, never chased it, exquisite, never basic. Pro needed me on the track, nigga, so I laced it. Face it, I'm your grace plus the greatest to ever do it, and it started in the Stapleton basement. Yeah, challenge shit, nigga.
This is Doomsday for MCs with hollow skills. Only talk about clothing articles and dollar bills
and fake ass rides that they don't even drive. Hip-hop's war, and only strong MCs will survive.
This is Doomsday for MCs with hollow skills. Only talk about clothing articles and dollar bills
and fake ass rides that they don't even drive. Hip-hop's war, and only strong MCs will survive. The Edge 209 was poorly designed and oversized. You're immobilized, I'm immortalized. The microrecorder's live. My rectitude is a lesson proof with weapons used. Receptive views kill the X-Men with telemetric rules. You're broken-hearted, your report's retarded. I'm the sword, the strongest. You should love God and follow His word. That's what your report card is. I accomplish this, killing monsters, dishonorists, no tolerance, strong like a rhinoceros. Crowds look in astonishment. My discussion is a volcano eruption, causing area destruction. When I rhyme, the planets incline to a supernova suction. Such the culprit of a drug vine. For a magnitude of time, I'm above grime. With 10% Sarah African bloodline. My final grid is like a giant squid with no survival ships. I'm the scientist on whose arrival gets the highest ditch. The death of Iron Man. My entire plan is a Bible land. The Colossus, for your imposture, I retire grand.
This is Doomsday for MCs with hollow skills. Only talk about clothing articles and dollar bills
and fake ass rides that they don't even drive. Hip-hop's war, and only strong MCs will survive.
This is Doomsday for MCs with hollow skills. Only talk about clothing articles and dollar bills
and fake ass rides that they don't even drive. Hip-hop's war, and only strong MCs will survive.
What the fuck is this? And who the fuck is you? And what did y'all commission me to do? Doomsday, crew slew, blood everywhere, pyro. Your movements reveal the snake in you. My line shocked the shit out of you. Pikachu, it's past your bedtime, nephew. Don't your young ass got a curfew? Friends are far and few, buried in the bush, smelling like Pepe Le Pew. Stuck that gorilla glue. I won't even use my mask for you. Weapons dirty, but a different crew. Killah, not only hands, but arms been put on you. There's no part 2, no sequel, or to be continued. Doomsday means that's the end of you. You and you.
Barefoot.
Of alert church radiation disease from the caves, it would seem something that the graves have seen, but everything may not agree. I am no better than you in any association of relief. There are things the sunbeam will teach. There are green grapes you may eat. Son, others are higher than we are. Please, these angels also are more powerful than thee. And there are wolves, bats, the night forest, and the night before I died there were trees. Born as a baby on earth you could be. There are things that are extinct. There is modesty, poor people, thieves, and teachers when you leave. I do believe there's a burned down church, a dorm of nuns and a priest. There are people who dream. There are tunas in the seas. Perhaps all these are quite easy to conceive. There is a man who committed a murder. Peace, there is a woman who witnessed the murder. The trees are the observers and every searcher goes beneath. Seek on the ground, there are insects on the leaves. There is the cave, the eggplant, the breeze, an explosion, and a skeleton to intrigue. I offered you your own universe, you wouldn't take it. Now I'm prudential and any mate you could barefoot patriots. G. The spirit photographer that has invented a device that will attract ghosts, to moth the host and crows tales from the dark side on boats. A witch lies dying in her home from stab wounds. I approach. A man employs his mother to capture his soul. The most, the net contents of dope. We have a Spider-Man final scope, which will take the form of a moth in a jar and protect it until soap smoke. A man can help a woman almost to come back from the dead, but her mother has doubt. So the king of Greece sends a large fleet of warriors to conquer the west coast. A spider by a nutcracker, the horizon has disaster. The untucked heroes have hope. The wrecking yard post, chain reaction comes close. Deserted battleground, strong liquor, a man and his problems decompose. 1940s clothes, Jesus Christ posed beside the drinking water with meals bad for the antelopes.
At night, a female college teacher witnesses a murder. The swamp interpreter, mobile cannon converter. There lurk a Galvatron searcher. Who is the man who told you the river church and a promise to an observer? A Lockwood on the top horizon house to kill 4 burglars. Portrait of a worker who died in the lake returner. Enrolled computer server to purge a sorting a heart and Gerber. The ultra magnets catastrophes to castrate a pervert. Games with the herder, selling server deserted to damage and tearing further. The panorama sun teaser, the brass monkey either. The jail stupid Solomon monkey from the rock country neither. A bop snout baboon with a fever. The levels of murder beneath fear. Dare to warehouse the crunchy first to be here. Powder invisible, the horned frog, the timeless paradox. Cell and a dog walk, a baroness and an ox. Learning curve, the turner, nightfall, the hound and the fox. Fox. Nope. Barefoot.
HRSMN, horseman in the building, corrupt young Gotti.
Hip-hop is not dead. It's just going through a little recession like cannabis said. He plans to fix it all with no less than 10,000 bars. If he is wrong, he will write more. Hip-hop is not dead. It's just going through a little recession like cannabis said. He plans to fix it all with no less than 10,000 bars. If he is wrong, he will write more.
Unearthed myself, nourished by health. Back from the curse of the dirt while I lurked in hell. Great skeleton, clung to by my melanin. Priest the Nephilim, return to hell again. Fiend for the queen with the estrogen. Look like they had to sin, but they practice devilshment. It's all irrelevant, crystal is my medicine. Seem like a negative, seem like a heretic. King to a derelict, open my wings like a Pegasus. Horseman jumping out the coffin, holding crosses, dealt with omen forces. Crown is golden, stolen fortress. Above the sky looks gorgeous. Flying saucers, Orion mortgage. Science I'm shortage, but the priest performing. The beast starts swarming, it's all in. This is the offering. When the sword's the skin, your head comes off then. Forced to the wind.
Hip-hop is not dead. It's just going through a little recession like cannabis said. He plans to fix it all with no less than 10,000 bars. If he is wrong, he will write more. Hip-hop is not dead. It's just going through a little recession like cannabis said. He plans to fix it all with no less than 10,000 bars. If he is wrong, he will write more.
Subservient pieces to sit clearly observing that we can spit your raps ain't appealing. You'll be kneeling by the evening. Curb your appetite, learn to sacrifice. Attract the parasites, man, then you get the bragging rights. Peasants are so pitiful, we currently reign. Reach the pinnacle of the game, I'm clinically and lyrically insane. Begging for attention, starving for an ass whipping. Not the ones who intimidate, you getting injured, mate. It's easier to say sorry than ask permission. Only 2 things you're good at, puckering up and ass kissing. This one's for Johnny Lindbergh, aka Johnny Blaze. Name my daughter after it, what more do I have to say? Your time has run its course. I'm better than any and every whack artist. Homes that you endorse. Human corpse must be heating up like a human torch. Bear trap, tripwire homes, you be tripping.
God's wrath on Christ was propitiation, personification, hyphenation, legislation, punctuation, prohibition, appropriation, expropriation, precipitation, arbitration, pronunciation, privation, procuration, approximation, preparation, preposition, capitalization. I anticipate and depict the universe's vindication.
Held myself up through some tough times in life, trying to walk the straight and narrow, what's wrong and right. You won't see me move quick in the darkness, steady like a lion while I feed on your carcass. Call me a stand-up guy, been here for years. They said I fell off, but it's y'all that disappeared. Still bridging the gap for this younger generation. Don't fuck with my swordplay, it goes full penetration.
Some of y'all serve no purpose, I'll take you off the earth's surface. Your product is worthless like a phone without service. I'd rather purchase a ticket to the circus, cause the clowns there are being one on purpose. You robots about to get short circuit, program thinking, easily believing everything you hear but blind and not seeing. Otherwise y'all some spineless human beings. Get the scraps at the trap, catch a rat. Sucker struck out, now I'm next up to bat. Like Frank Thomas, I promise to expose those who ain't honest. Folks should pay homage to a greater MC. Mic in my hand, I dare you try to take it from me.
Rhymes, motherfucker.
Fuck these niggas, you understand me? Serve these whack MCs, man.
Mr. Shelby, you are not yourself. I should call it up.
It's all right, Francis.
I'll call Mrs. Gray.
I know what this is. It's just myself talking to myself about myself. I sound like you.
Gun, pardon me, but does this flight continue to Albuquerque? It's just another square on the calendar, burning a curse, the infernal suggestion universe, the darkness, Aphrodite. Witchblade, you Thanksgiving turkey, the graveyard despite me. The spirit of Thea, tomb made a ride for weapons. The door zombie stepped in, some 7 you regret collection. Time goes inside the mind, leaving the room, I sweat the lady. Who are you? You're some kind of religious freak. What manner of creature? You or me? I'd like to stay and shoot the breeze, broke the sound barrier. Mary Scary, Owly Owl, Harlequin Valentine, Boston Terrier. My razor uniform is the moon when it's born. Up north in corn, one-way ticket, it's country like scorn. Teams made it unicorn. I am complete, the judge of man has chosen demon miscalculation. Then I shall take you whole deep underground to discover the village.
Make the hair on your skin raise. Once my rhymes are spoken, cut the head off Medusa and throw it out in the ocean. How dare you get the notion that you deserve a title? Put your mouth on the curb is how I serve my rival. One hand on the Bible, I swear I'm never scared. If a rapper wanna take it there, I'm well prepared, they bitches stare. Whenever I enter the room, the reason why, because I fly like a witch on a broom. I understand you might listen to whom. I'm not a fan, get the trash can, I'm listening to MF Doom. Grimy nigga, even though I'm still well groomed, one of the illest. People say it gets well soon. Never had a silver spoon, fam, I eat with my hands. Got money for a feature, I will meet the demand. My rhyme content opens up your pineal gland. If you remedial, then you might not understand. The only way you can get it if I pitch it underhand. I don't have no one.
Killer Priest, War Cloud, what up? Wonderful day, 7-7. Yeah. Magician tomb, mystic moons, a young pharaoh inside the Egyptian womb. Scriptures move, his wits in tune. The ladies with the tarot envision doom. A house with 12 rooms, hell curses, ghost spells and doom. It's poisonous when you smell fumes. Haunted hero with half face. I like the devil howling at black space. Wild wizard wait on angels at my cafe. Have faith and peace be unto you as you eat your food and travel that way. The traveling man, Yahweh, gathering all the dry bones call from out the valley. I pull up in a UFO, throw my keys to the devil, watch him valet. He even parked Noah's Ark. They say I have a venomous smile with a cobra's heart. I like white teeth, but the flesh is mocha dark. Why have a broken heart when I can be Mozart? We survive in this game. From hood stories of street legends that came before me. From deep lessons to depression, my sky was stormy. It was Misty, a gypsy, she would warn me surely. It all happened in apartment 4D. Categories of my battles with Audrey. That's my older sister, mother of the late Marcus. From the project on Gates to the park bench, my soul mission. Shabon got stabbed, Tommy Rock got shot right on the ad. Felt like calling his lab. City life, streets are crawling with cabs. Hood life, place crawling with crabs. Grim Reaper laughs, the devil's pitchfork jabs at the 3-time fellas. Skeletons, hell burn up in ghosts. Brimstone smoke, a cone of coke up the noses of mayors. Trolling our years because of taxes, no money access. Hungry across the planet, America's the actress. She's a fascist, her seductive way flashes till she erupts to ashes. Cashless society, I write this in my diary. The bright angel inside of me hits the skies and form an odyssey. The prophecies we wake up, we won't stay stuck. Strange buck, today we weigh our luck. I had enough.
Roaches on the kitchen floor, cracks in the wall, a notice of eviction on the front door. I can take it no more. Gas and light is due, and all I got is you.
I detonate your skeleton with intelligence. Your bones lay irrelevant, the benevolent. I never forget like an elephant. I escape like Deathstroke from a G.I. Joe episode. My concept of flows destroy in a row. You're detestable, you wind up a vegetable. I'm the best exposed. My report is of course enormous like a brontosaurus. Intellectual torment to rap informants at decimals. My allegiance make paraplegics out of rap heathens though. My desolate testimonials memorandum the West Coast. So believe that you can't evade, I've got you all enclosed. I magnify a locomotive collision in your sentence with precision. Your henchmen all run away from broken open physics. It's diminutive to listen to the dopest lyrics. Fear it. I extortion evil spirits, crowds hold the torch and hear it. I call up Miss Marvel, we go on a date in Chicago. I'm like a satellite in space to watch where the cars go.
Bruises all over my body, my eyes are watery of tears and fear. I don't want to be here. Enough is enough. I can't take the pain, but how can I leave a man insane?
Why do you wear that mask?
So you can see who I am.
Black magic, wicked soul inflictor. Egyptian gold scrolls called the slicksters. His cold bold as victor. Nemesis foretold that they will fall when they blicker. Artillery fire burn holes through the tricksters. Sacrificial lambs cure the blood hemoglobin. Semen brains eradicated PD semi-smoking. Literature was utilized to snatch enemies calling. Hairfire blaze, the Lucy envious stolen. Top secret fires like Scully. Treacherous gully. Scientific symbolism, murderous rhythm. Hypnotized masses, they were searching through the prism. Dead goats in sheepskin, who had the nerves of henchmen. Experimental slaughter in the lab, the rats gen. Test fiends, ended up in DNA erect teams. Blood testing, able silence dreams, the best scenes. Fell from heaven in vanity, I'm on my quest for king.
Dark lords, one accord, sharp sword. I rock it to Nebula, get on board, hear me roar. Dark lords, one accord, sharp swords. I rock it to Nebula, get on board, hear me roar.
How a firefighter died battling a suspicious blaze. The dark side of genius from the sun you witness rays. We are all the trees in this forest zone, watching go between us in the day. I'm the illest destruction knight, with spiked armor, you'll get killed. In a helmet like Lancelot, the past wound that will not heal. There's nothing alive for 10 miles, don't start at keeping your heart 3 sharp knives. Films and books often portray criminal gang members as colorful people who lead exciting lives. Electric cardiogram chasing is of one normal heartbeat. 22 writers imagine a future where criminals urge supremely calculating sometimes. A colony of leaf cutter ants can strip a whole tree bare in just one night. Barons of the sky, aspects of the dark side. You were given to execution, bells and ringing inside the mines. A violent act, deadly scholarship injuries. Many of the most deadly secret societies have been military groups determined to get their way by murder and mayhem, but die sometime in history is clouded by myth and legends, as with the Japanese ninja clans in the 11th and 16th centuries.
Are you lost yet?
Dark Lords, one accord, sharp sword. I rock it to Nebula, get on board, hear me roar. Dark Lords, one accord, sharp swords. Hear me roar.
Black origin, pollution in the oxygen. Police killing the children. Mama worked her whole life trying to keep us away from the drug dealers. Teenage girls, this adolescents, having adolescence. Them been in shakedowns where the COs left the ice picks, but confiscated the guard body lessons. My brothers, they gunning us down like animals with assault weapons. Explosive. Unfortunately, we unorganized in this democracy. Got us struggling in poverty, looking like it's protocol with the policy. Sick of working for crumbs while the rich distributing the bodies to the prisons. MC Light Voice, you on a mission. Bottom line, I'm Solomon Childs, and this is just my opinion.
Yo, Diary of a Madman, Part 2, Black Knights, the Medieval Chamber, West Coast Killah B, Wu-Tang, step in my domain, nigga. Yo, Dr. Doom, the son of war, mighty as Thor. When blood start to flood your pores, squeeze on no more. And then I soar like a condor, way over yonder. The nights we rock internationally like La Bamba. So say the drama, cause through your crew I'm bringing trauma. Winter fresh like Banaka, the rhyme gotcha. In the twist like Jimmy Hoffa, for street monster. Crack the shell just like a lobster. Fuck up your posture, the hostile. Reverend of rap, the street apostle. Who blast Roscoe through the tassels of Pentecostal. So speaking true lies, that shit don't work on my franchise. Scholars that's wise, and you never can blind my third eye. See right through you. The rap guru rhyme like a B2. Why y'all think we stay afloat over water like sea do? Then breeze till we cruise, walk the streets with a lit fuse. Your ambush, shit ain't no escaping, the gods can see.
In the presence of my enemies, prince of the kings of earth, first begotten of the dead, no repentance, I bring a curse. Sing the worst, song of murder, observer, new age messiah. Sip juice from a papaya, third lyrics like jambalaya. Guzzle fresh water from mountains, replenish fluid. Cybercast, split your back so our rivers can run through it. Ruin stupid MCs, unfinished synopsis. Attack your metropolis, riding triceratops is obnoxious. Volcanic monster, mount up and slither. I'll smack you like a bear, swat the salmon out of a river. Shiver from the touch of frost, slip deeply into a coma. Then I crack your partner's head with a bottle of a Corona. Hold a pool stick steady while at billiard you fold. I'm intimately familiar with cold, silver and gold. Those shows something lethal, Earth's like Resident Evil. Knock your 20/20 vision is zero, -0. While these people of the mist bear children of twilight. Rhymes move faster than Flash ran a time flight. My mind spike like sea urchin. Serpents now get impaled, crossing nail. Cause the greatest revenge was my betrayal. Legendary vocalist, craft of lyric writing. Absolute brilliance, flexible walking thunder. The dirty age plunder was destined to take you under. 7 is the number, choking you into slumber. Sleep for 1,000, every poisonous reptile. Gatling gun arm, spray walls and blow your chest down. Inject sound into your spinal column, emergency. And rewire your faulty brain circuitry as a courtesy.
Terror dreams, night screams, cold sweats, old vets. face soaking wet, choked to death, live with no regrets. OS, skeleton cowboys, the old mech. Seeing demons while I'm dreaming, sleeping angels and nightmares. With white hair, eyes stare from light years. Wait, he was just right there. A doll holding the baby. Pad walls, am I crazy? Insane asylums with drains at the bottom for hollering. Graveyards during Christmas time. Tarot card zodiac signs. Children of the fourth kind. Poltergeist, please come closer to the light. The ghosts in the night. Kids singing, then get poked by the knife. Twice, sacrifice a battered wife. Married a hermaphrodite. Nazarite.
The light within the darkness, in the land of the heartless. Dodging shots and charges, make it happen regardless. So whom or what? If my brother fall, then I'ma pull him up, and that's for sure. Niggas do the most, but they don't do enough. And God we trust in these bad lands, they hate the black man. Know your enemy, it should be see-through like a CAT scan. Trust and believe you, that's from police. Ain't no accident, must be a fool. You think the same accident keep on happening. Make us the face of evil, just so they can play Batman. America's history is the diary of a madman. We didn't colonize, cause genocide, promote the lies, enslave the tribes, murdering, pillage, claiming to civilize. You will be penalized, not paying what you owe. You already know how the story go. You will reap what you sow, and destruction is the judgment for justice and the corruption that you spread throughout the earth on the meek. End of discussion.
The year 88, April 3rd, Easter Sunday. The top story of headlines and subway gunplay. That was the night I realized it was my karma for snatching chains, robbing the trains with the llama. Keep seeing visions of that bloody puddle. Hearing that gun click, felt like a spirit running through that tunnel. He pulled the trigger at my head, I closed my eyes. Feel like I'm in the spiritual realm and we all already died. Feel like I left my body, went to the fourth dimension. Ascension, my mind needs divine intervention. Keep seeing me melting in the missile, Sarah Connor. Straight jacket torture in the being of Guantanamo. They eyes picked me up, my nostril left my brain swollen. Scalpel crossed the belly, brown rats nibble my colon. I'm paranoid, shooting at demons in the mirror. Soul being tortured from transgressions of that crack era.
A million swords out of that came masterful names. Rip the chalice, enter the palace, chamber the gate. Most of these styles my flow predates. Toxic antibiotic iniquity. Brace for the roadblock and door locks of antiquity. Destiny proceeds, hip-hop lower being. The untold truth for the clan when we ran through European straits with no time to wait. Yo, but wait. Shoot darts and techniques to master the art. Trips of iodine, isolated rhymes are combined. Sunstar, the seventh dagger unwinds. Tally the votes, yo, you niggas best remember the quotes. Word is barn life, that's the oath you took. Approach with mathematics, turn your back and shook. I breathe the four seasons, the next hail allegiance to hip-hop innovations through the war intimidations.
Trapped on the South Broncos and shore the air.